Well, it's persimmon time, and what better variety to start out with than one of the earliest ripening varieties, and that is the Izu Persimmon. Izu Persimmon, it looks like historically it probably dates back thousands of years, but for some reason the notation says that it was developed in 1955 and then not released or registered in Japan until sometime around 1970. It's been a trade favorite for many, many years, meaning it's been in the retail nursery industry for many, many years. And I think one of the reasons why is because it's purported to be a dwarf. And as I stand by this dwarf Izu Persimmon, I could point out the fact that it's probably at least 15 to 18 feet tall here, and that's because we're in the Dave Wilson Nursery's persimmon orchard, and this is maintained aggressively to keep it at this size. Well, one of the reasons that this gets categorized as a dwarf, I think, is because of a real beneficial thing for the home gardener, and that is this is a variety that's very precocious, meaning it bears young and it bears a heck of a lot of fruit when it is young. And that really slows the growth rate down and makes this tree more or less apt to get real tall and real vigorous real quick. That just really means for the home gardener that this is a real easy tree to size control. This is a real easy tree to trust that even though you're going to keep it slow, you're going to get plenty of persimmons off of this tree. And this is an interesting persimmon as well because it's kind of a fuyu-like persimmon. The early ripening Izu Persimmon is a pollination-consistent variety that's non-astringent, so it can be firmed. This means that the flesh does not change colors even if it's pollinated or seeded. The Izu Persimmon only produces female flowers, so it can act as a pollinator for varieties that require pollination and seeding to be able to reach peak ripeness, such as the coffee cake persimmon. And finally, with its fuyu-like flavor, early season ripening, bearing large crops when still young, and the ability to be kept at any height with ease, the Izu Persimmon is a great variety for your consideration.